last week we had a whole bunch of cool concepts and cool things that this X-Men Days of Future Past film delivered on. Part 1. Let's see how everything ends in part 2. Oh, that bullshit ass security room.
There's some weird, creepy dude at the main entrance.
Who's that cleaning the floor? They got Jubilee cleaning the floor.
Hey, you're out of here.
Everyone check for injuries and get to the infirmary. Make sure Kitty is there as well.
Damn, boy, they threw you right into it. They didn't get no break. They threw you right into it.
This technology is unheard of. I can't even begin to cross-patch it.
Well, this beast look like T-Pain.
One shot from one of these cartridges reads right off the scales. This is unlike anything I've ever seen before.
Beast look like T-Pain. I'm on a boat.
Are you ready for me to try to help you now, Bishop?
Do I have a choice?
Yeah, you really ain't got a choice, bro. You kind of outnumbered right now. Considering his power is taking in energy and distributing it, shit. They can whoop his ass easy.
I can't believe this guy's really from the future.
His emotions are genuine. I believe him.
That's cool.
You've seen the future.
How he's using his mental connection to actually display that for everybody else to see. That's cool.
A world condemned to darkness, and it's all our fault.
I don't know this man, but what he's saying and what we've seen today is true. The fact remains that today, the Brotherhood will murder presidential candidate Robert Kelly, along with Charles Xavier and Moira.
God, Robert Kelly's always in trouble.
I'm supposed to meet her in Washington today.
Kelly's assassination will set into motion a sequence of events that 30 years from now will result in the destruction of the entire world.
Yep.
That's why I'm here.
So you must be that girl Wolverine told me about.
What? This is all nuts.
But Logan, what about this odd weapon?
Is that a Morpher on his wrist? Wait, that's a Morpher!
Just stealing your car?
Oh shit, he's a Power Ranger!
Someone or something has jumped through the time portal.
Oh, come on. A time portal?
It's here to stop me and kill us all. It must have jumped through the same portal I came through.
Is that a green screen studio?
Follow him. Investigate.
Uh-oh.
This could prove his story right.
Y'all forgot to move y'all green screen.
Don't forget why I'm here.
You're not leaving my sight. You're crazier than I thought.
This thing shows something glowing. It's almost like a door.
It's residual energy. Temporal displacement definitely took place here.
Yeah, right.
Who came through?
Hey, Wolverine, stop being hard on the man. Is this like a robot juggernaut?
It's Nimrod!
That little shit. I'll rip him in two.
Stop!
Okay?
Man, this guy is tough.
He has not felt the power of nature.
Okay, we got an African queen here.
It's working.
What? You trying to freeze him?
We did it.
No,
It worked.
he's reconstructing.
What happened to him?
I destroyed his temporal receiver. It's what keeps him and me here. Without it,
We gone.
With your Power Rangers Morpher, brother.
Let's head back to the mansion.
So, which one of us is the assassin?
I don't know.
Oh shit.
I can't remember. It could be any one of you.
They got a snake in the room.
My. Don't y'all look serious. Ooh, and we've got company too.
Oh shit.
All right, everybody can calm down.
He think it's one of them. He think it's one of them.
You're the reason I've come back.
Maybe there's been a little mistake.
Traitor, your future ends.
This fighting ends now.
He is the assassin, and he must be terminated.
Did someone say something about an assassin?
Look, I hate to be demanding, but could someone please tell me what in the world is going on?
Yeah, cause that's the rapey Gambit. He's a little rapey, just a little bit.
Time traveler from the future.
And I'm the Queen of France. You know, that's the best kind of lie. It's one you can't prove.
You're the liar, traitor. Your stupid friends have saved your life, so you can turn around and betray them.
Time out, rookie.
You mean time's up. Because of him, the whole world is gonna be enslaved.
Hell no, it joke right itself.
Will lie in ashes, and the X-Men will die. It all starts with a single death in Washington, D.C.
The assassin is Gambit, but all mutants get blamed. People are afraid. They want action. They want protection. They want revenge. Mutant control laws have passed, billing for an army of sentinels. They march over the nation. Some fight back.
Oh wow, we got all different types of Marvel heroes.
Sentinels gather mutants
Shit.
into concentration camps. Once you're there, you never escape.
Jubilee in her comic book outfit.
They don't stop with mutants. Eventually, they bring their new world order to all citizens.
I've hated you all my life.
Who was Gambit supposed to have assassinated?
I don't know.
Shit, Bishop, brother. You should have came back with some information, man. God damn. I don't know. Ugh. They think you a liar.
Maybe it's the president.
Could be anyone. It could be me.
That is not funny.
It was not intended to be a joke.
It could be anybody in that
I spent
room.
my entire life bringing humans and mutants together.
You guys don't actually believe this, Poser. I say we send him back to where he came from.
Gambit.
I'm trying to get my rape
Better
on.
than anyone.
That Gambit don't give a
Accuse me.
fuck.
I wouldn't know that he was lying.
Fine. If nobody trusts Gambit, Gambit don't need nobody.
Okay, this might be the thing that pushes him.
Going somewhere? Traitor?
Just out of curiosity, where do you think you're going?
Washington?
He even admits it.
Oh, here go an angel.
This assassination. If there really is one.
Can't. No, I can't let you do that. Bishop, stay here also. Gambit! One more step. I'll have every mutant in the school after your ass.
Oh, was he getting ready to take that damn Blackbird? He was getting ready to take the Blackbird. Like, I'm out. 2043. Okay.
Storm, when he died, I felt it in my mind.
I know, Rachel, but you must not yield to your pain or grief. We need you.
I will not break, Storm. Those robots killed my man, and I shall kill them!
Shit. She mad. Angry.
Ladies and gentlemen, please. We are gathered here today to address an issue of critical importance. This is not a witch hunt, but we hope and pray one where we'll actually find some answers. Much has changed in the world in the last several years. Threats, situations that earlier generations have not had to experience.
Right.
One,
okay,
unfortunately, is mutants. Just like humans.
He said that with some stank on it.
Some would say they are above humanity.
Physically, hell yeah.
Amongst
They
our
whoop your
witnesses
ass.
is Professor Charles Xavier, world-renowned expert on genetics, and Dr. Moira McTaggart of Edinburgh University, whose work has won her a Nobel Prize.
If you ask me, Charles, that man has already made up his mind. Registration for mutant today, gas chambers tomorrow.
No, I think he's just scared.
Gas chambers. Boy, not me. If I was a mutant boy, I ain't going for that, son.
In all honesty, I fail to see the need for this hearing or your concerns.
Is that Blob? I must be Pyro. Sabretooth? Is that Quake in the back? I mean, not Quake, Avalanche. I called him Quake. Yeah, I knew it was Avalanche because the helmet.
If there's any room left for ordinary men and women.
Yes. Run. Fear the Brotherhood.
Time to teach the senator a lesson.
Rob was hungry.
Who did that?
He was gonna eat him.
If you intend to harm these people, you will have to go through us.
Kill them all.
I should have known better than to play poker with an assassin.
Shut up, you fool.
Don't you know I can absorb kinetic energy, use it right back at you?
It's enough! Both of you! Are you gonna play cards or play with the computer? No more wild card games either.
I still think he's cheating.
Maybe you should cut the deck.
I knew that was getting ready to happen. I knew it. Though he should have kind of fucked up the whole room. You know, budget reasons, I ain't gonna go in, but he should have fucked up the whole room. Okay. Okay, now is this the road that had encountered Miss Marvel and absorbed her? Or is this the other road? Nightcrawler.
Get off of me!
Whose side is Remy LeBeau on right now? Okay. Is that supposed to be Scarlet Witch? You felt that hit. You felt that one.
Bishop, what are you doing here?
Where's Gambit?
I thought he was with you.
Ah, shit.
Hey, this is Rush.
One of these mutants out there is trying to kill me. All these mutants are psychos.
The shapeshifter. Stig, she's the assassin.
I knew. Okay. Okay.
Why would I do a silly thing like that? Mama.
Now are you gonna help me the way I once helped you?
Ah, this is some weak shit right here. From Rogue's
All right,
perspective.
Mama. You're safe now.
You, maybe. But I have failed. He wanted Kelly assassinated to ensure the fate the human race will deserve.
What are you saying?
He made me what I am. He gave me purpose.
Just like Professor Xavier did with you. That ain't the same, Mama. Whoever you're talking about is using you.
I kind of had a
Just
feeling.
like he tried to do to me. Why?
I'd do anything to get you back, Rogue.
It was Rogue. I mean, I had a feeling it was Mystique that was going to be framing Gambit on some slick shit. Next time, fugitives. Okay, so we got a part 3. Okay. So we are definitely going to watch part 3 then. I'll probably take a break for a week, do DC Comics fan film reactions, and then the week after that, I'll watch Time Fugitives. I didn't know we were going to get a part 3. I thought everything was going to be wrapped up in part 2. But y'all know we 2 episodes into this shit. So we ain't going to tap out now. We're going to see it to the end of the story. Let me say this. I understand that adapting the X-Men is expensive. It is very challenging financially to accurately put them on screen. Hell, even Fox Studios be having issues putting them on screen. With them budget powers in a lot of the movies. When you talk about fans doing X-Men, it's very hard to put those effects together. And I'm always part of the school that says this: if you can't make it look convincing, don't do it. And I stand by that. The effects in this, I'm sorry, they took me out of it. The effects in the first one were good enough to keep me into it. But part 2 had so much more action, with obviously the X-Men versus the Mutant Brotherhood. Oh, Lord Jesus. Too much action because the budget just wasn't up to a level where the action was acceptable. Less action, more character moments would have been better like the first one, because that effect with Colossus was pretty bad. I could tell that in the later portions he was like painted over. Or some shit. Which I'm not expecting for him to look like the Colossus from Deadpool. I'm not expecting for him to look like the aluminum Colossus from the X-Men films. But I was expecting for him to look better than that. Like I said, if you can't convincingly do it, don't do it. Like when Mystique was transforming.
He gave me purpose.
That was a creative way to find a way around it. But at the same time, it took me out of that damn scene. Ugh. That aside, I gotta be honest again. Some of that acting. Oh, you had some people acting that did not give a shit. When can I go? God damn. I got something to do. I gotta go. That type of energy. With Jubilee in the beginning, when she was in the X Mansion.
Hey, you're out of here.
There's no way she rehearsed that line. There's no way. That execution was so bad. Baby, go take a break. Go eat a Snickers. Go eat a Subway sandwich and come back. And hopefully you can do better. That was really bad. I wanted to laugh, but I didn't want to start the video off by roasting anybody. Mystique's acting, staying on Mystique, was bad. She had one voice for saying every line and showed no expression in her face. Look, I know Mystique is a mutant that has a bad history. I know that she's upset, pissed off most of the time. But the acting could have been better with Mystique. As far as the story goes, I like where it's going. It gives you enough twists and enough turns that it keeps you invested into what's going to happen next. I didn't see Gambit actually being the one that gets framed for it in the early portions of the episode until it actually happened. On a bright side, I would say the actor that played Wolverine did better in this one than in the first one. I felt more of him being his own character and not trying to channel Hugh Jackman. It felt like in part one, he was trying to be Hugh. And that's a losing game for anybody. Just be the Wolverine that you're supposed to be. Be the Wolverine that you want to be on the inside of you. Don't try to be an actor or an actress that did it on a grand scale, because you're going to look worse. He looked better in this one from an acting and performance standpoint. What was the one thing that shocked the hell out of me that I saw? The Avengers and some members of the Fantastic Four being involved in that brief clip was very fun because, damn, my throat fucked up. It made it feel like a grand Marvel story when you have other heroes outside of the X-Men featuring in. It felt bigger. Overall, man, I'm looking forward to what they're going to do with Time Fugitives. Funny how it's called Time Fugitives, and I just got done the other day watching Power Rangers Time Force for the channel review. Oh shit! Hold on, wait, before we leave. Speaking of Power Rangers, I saw that Morpher on Bishop's wrist. You thought you was gonna get away with that. You thought you was gonna be able to run, but I'm on you. I'm on you. The Power Rangers Morpher. Now, I don't want to sound like a super Power Rangers fan, but I'm getting ready to sound like one. I think that was the Lightspeed Rescue Power Rangers Morpher on his wrist. Look at this picture. And then look at this picture. They look damn near identical. My man's Bishop said, Lightspeed Rescue.
Ready? Lightspeed Rescue!
He's a Power Ranger. That looked like a Morpher, I swear to God. Shout out to the person that had a Lightspeed Rescue Morpher on set. Shout out to you for giving that to Bishop. You thought I wasn't going to notice, but I noticed. I've done a million videos today. Again, we're going to do a DC Comics reaction next week. Then we'll come back to this X-Men short fan film. Anyway, it's been weird, but it's been real. Lightspeed Rescue. He had a Morpher. Fuck. Get out of here, bitch.